Good evening, this is KLOM, Channel 3 News. I'm Dale Dobeck.
And I'm Larry Fawn. And tonight we are going live to Libya with Ross Bosch reporting on the war in Libya.
Thanks, Larry. I'm here in the deserts of Libya where this morning, right where I stand, the U.S. managed to hostage a Libyan soldier at about 9 a.m. this morning. The soldier was reported to have been clothed in brown and managed to steal a black automatic rifle from an American soldier. As of now, we have about 8 men looking for the Libyan on the loose. This is all the information that we have at this point. Well, there you have it live. The U.S. has captured the Libyan.
Thanks, Ross. That definitely looks like a crazy situation in Libya. Now we have Dale Dobeck reporting on Japan's nuclear crisis.
Thank you, Larry. Today at 3 o'clock local time, Japan experienced the third earthquake of the month. This earthquake registered at 7.2 on the Richter scale. As you know, they have had many problems with their nuclear plant. This earthquake destroyed the 4th reactor, releasing large amounts of radiation into the air. This third earthquake took a devastating toll on the people of Japan. Back to you, Larry. In other news, we go live to Florida where our own Larry Fawn is reporting on Hurricane Sway.
Thanks, Dale. And as you can see right now, I am relaxing in South Beach in Florida, where later tonight a nasty hurricane is supposed to hit. As you can see right now, there are some big black storms forming in the back that is supposed to hit later tonight. The storm is supposed to hit up to a nasty 200 miles an hour, and the boundary has been set for evacuation. A lot of the local businesses and residents have been evacuated. Wait a second. I'm getting a call from our local weatherman, Ross Bosch. He's telling me that the storm has rapidly gained speed and is approaching. Oh no. This could get bad. Get out of there, Larry! Oh no! The storm is hit! This is really bad right now! I don't even know what to do right now! Everyone on the beach is in shock! Holy smokes! Oh! It's shock! Get out! I gotta get out! This is Larry Fawn reporting exceptional weather in San Diego storm.
Thank you, Larry. Hopefully you get out of there okay. Now in local news, we go to Mike McIntosh covering on the armed robbery of Quiznos sub.
Thanks, Larry. Today at 4:57, a man tried to rob a local Quiznos. The man was armed with a semi-automatic handgun. Luckily, local police were able to find the man thanks to Quiznos security cameras, which were able to zoom in on his hoodie, which luckily had his first and last name printed on the back in big, bold letters. The man was later arrested at a local Jackson's, filling up his car with gas. There should be more information on this story later tonight. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Ross. Finally, we have a little sunshine. Now to local sports with Tiny Dancer reporting on your Bishop Kelly Knights baseball.
Thanks, Larry. Today at Peterson Field, the baseball field at Bishop Kelly High School, we witnessed the Knights beating the Tigers of Mountain Home. The game started at 5 o'clock, Friday, April 15th. As you can see, Bowen Ogata is pitching in tonight's game. So far this season, the Knights have only lost 2 games, are in a solid position for district playoffs. The Knights are defending state champions and want to repeat again this year. I'm here with Robbie, Bowen, and Mike in a dunk contest. This dunk contest will prove to Bishop Kelly who the better dunker is. They'll each get 3 dunks to prove their skills, but in the championship round, they'll only get 1 dunk. And in the championship round, there'll be 1 wild card, which is Whitey, who I don't know where he is right now, but he'll show up for the dunk contest. And here, the order of the dunks goes Robbie, Bowen, and then Whitey. And here's Robbie's first dunk. Whitey! Oh, Whitey! Oh, there he is.
Coming to me! What in the zone? What? Yeah!
Alright, after that dunk contest, Bowen and Robbie will finish with some oops. The winner of this dunk contest will be announced later tonight. This is Tiny Dancer signing off. Back to Dale and Larry in the studio.
Wow, thanks, Tiny. We got some awesome local sports going on right now. Now we go to Dale, covering this week's rivalry game between the Red Sox and the Yankees.
Thanks, Larry. The Red Sox started their 3-game series with the Yankees on Friday. In the first game, the Red Sox continued their losing streak and lost 6-3. In the second matchup, the Red Sox turned it around and pulled out a win 4-3. The third game was a close one, but the Red Sox pulled out the win 9-7 to get their third win of the season. Back to you, Larry.
Thanks, Dale. We had some great rivalry games this week. Now to your own Mike and McIntosh, bringing you the news about Tech Today.
Hi, I'm Mike McIntosh, and one of the things we like to do here at Channel 3 News is we have a little segment called Tech Today. It's when we take a quick look at a couple of items that have just barely been released on the marketplace. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Toshiba NV505 netbook and the Samsung Focus Windows Phone 7 device. So we're going to start off with the Samsung Focus. What could I say about this device? Well, here at Channel 3 News, we really appreciate Microsoft's attitude towards getting you in and out of your phone faster by using a new system called Live Tiles. Live Tiles, pretty simple, right? It's basically the system of all these tiles updating live. You don't even need to click into any menus, it's just there. And there's only 2 screens, one for applications and then one for a quick look at everything else. And you got your classic Microsoft apps, you got Internet Explorer, Zoom Access, Xbox Live, Office, all that great stuff. And the Samsung Focus is only one of 9 devices. There's many others, and Samsung Focus is exclusively available through AT&T's marketplace. Moving to the Toshiba NV505. This is another very cute, very tiny, very adorable little netbook. You can practically do anything you want with these things. Now, what could I say about this? This is Toshiba's 5th generation netbook, and you can tell it's got a nicely square profile. One of the things that we really like here is that it's running Windows 7 Starter Edition, and it has your classic getup. It's got the 1.66 GHz Intel Atom processor, 250 GB serial ATA, and your 1 GB of RAM, which is also expandable up to 2 gigs. Webcam, bam, everything you want in these. It's got no optical drive, but it's got your classic getup. So if you're in the, let's say you're a business person and you're in the marketplace for some pretty awesome office devices, check these out. It's totally worth your time. And that's all the time we have today for Mike McIntosh's Tech Today. Back to you guys in the studio. Thanks for watching.
Wow, thanks, Mike. You're such a stud. Now we go to Ross Box with Boise's 5-day forecast.
Thanks, Larry. This week in Boise, the weather starts to warm up a little. Monday, we have a high of 66 with a low of 52, and it'll be partly cloudy all day. Tuesday, the high 68 with a low of 51, and it should be sunshine all day. Wednesday, the high will be 64, low of 49, and there's a 40% chance of rain. Thursday, the high is 71 with a low of 58, and it should again be sunny all day. Friday, the high will be 58 with a low of 43, and there is a possible chance of thunderstorms. And for this weekend, it should be sunny.
Thanks, Mike. That's really interesting. Now we head over to Alabama with your last news of the day, where Larry Fawn is reporting on a hunting accident.
Thanks, Dale. And yes, I'm at the scene of a brutal and unusual hunting accident. The accident took place around 7 p.m. tonight when a fanatic bear lover dressed himself in a Pooh Bear costume and hid himself on the hillside right behind me. The man was accused of making unusual growling noises to attract other bears, and when a bear hunter came along, shot the bear, and was shocked when he arrived at the base of the hill to find the man in critical condition. He immediately called 911 and tried to talk to the man, but he kept making unusual growling noises. The ambulance is currently on its way right now, but this is all the information we have on the story right now. But we will definitely keep you updated on this unusual and cruel story. Still going, dude.
We can cut that out.
I'm Dale.
And I'm Larry.
Thank you for watching KLOM, Channel 3 News. Have a good night.
And that's how the eagle soars.